What's up YouTube, it's Ravlar here and welcome back to another video. Now, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a Dovidas style video, a loop from 10 hours of Rise of the Six. Now for those of you that don't know, Rots is my favourite boss in game, and before I took a break from RS3, I was very much into it, doing a couple of hours at least every day. Now I'm back, strategies have changed, and I'm a bit all over the place. So I thought to get back into the groove, I'll do a loop from 10 hours video to take you guys along with me for that journey. So before we get started, let's quickly go through my inventory and my worn gear setup. So we got the standard stuff here. I'm wearing full Serenic, Pernix boots, Nightmare gauntlets. I've got a Khopesh which is augmented with Aftershock 3 so I don't lose my stacks, and an Enhanced Excalibur which has mobile on it so I can zoom through the tunnels and bladed dive easily. In my inventory I have an SGB switch for the auto attack, and then I have chins and I have an Ascension crossbow so I can target multiple brothers at once effectively. The rest, I have 3 brews and some rocktails and some prayer restores. I also have a Scrimshaw of Cruelty which I switch to after I use my Berserk blood essence. For my potion, I use a replenishment pot at the start of every kill, and then I use a supreme ranging potion because this stacks with the Berserk blood essence. For my familiar, I of course use a Nihil, which is the only familiar you should be using, which gives me a flat 5% increase in my accuracy, which is very much needed here. And for my quick prayers, I have selected Protect from Item, Berserker, Soul Link, Soul Split, and my tier 99 range prayer. Before we get started, I'm going to quickly walk you through an example kill so you guys can see my rotation and keep up with what's going to happen in the video. So as soon as you enter, you want to go towards the DD spot with your partner, you want a replenishment pot, you want to sip your supreme ranging potion, and then you want to spam your Berserk blood essence and then switch to your Cruelty Scrimshaw and activate that. By this time, the fight should have started. You want to target the brother, you want to use an SGB auto attack, followed by switching to your chin and then your Ascension crossbow. You want to snipe, you want to follow that up with a fragmentation shot on tick, then you want to do a needle strike, followed by tendrils, followed by a corruption shot, followed by a needle strike, followed by a snapshot. Now this rotation is for the DPSer. The Insight rotation is exactly the same, but you switch the bleeds over. Now normally by this time the brothers are all dead, but if not, you just improvise like I did in the background. You switch to your SGB and rapid fire if there's only one brother alive. If there are multiple brothers, you can bombardment and then stay with your chins. Now that's all done, let's go and look at the loot from the first hour. Unfortunately no shields, but a very promising start, 17.5 mil, and yep, 38 energies, lots of Onyx bolts, and the good thing about this hour, only 8 shitty dwarf wheat seeds. Yep, a very promising start. So that's the second hour done, a very good hour. We did 27 kills, very promising. Look at that energy stack, 42. It's always so nice to see a stack above 40, very pleasing on the eye. But look at those seeds, man, they really cut into the profit. 32 and 34 dwarf wheat and lanterdimes respectively. That is awful. And you know what's really annoying? The seed side doesn't even destroy them, so they clog up your inventory. Ugh. Just finished up with hour 3, and this was by far the most promising hour. Man, I got 3 shields. Whew! Talk about that YouTuber luck. You know, 1,000 subscribers by the way. But yeah, madness, man. 3 shields, that's pretty crazy. Let's have a look at the price check. Oh, a 27 mil Rots hour. What a time to be alive. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome. It's going to be a great 10 hours, guys. So, partway through hour 4, and I actually break my record. So, what's really interesting is the last time I did Rots, no one knew that Undead Slayer, the perk, worked here. But now everyone does, and it's a flat plus 7%, which is quite significant, and I think that's what the difference is. So, I beat my previous record of 25 seconds, and it's now gone down to 22, and this was a pretty fantastic hour, so thank you to Super Freak, Lisep, and Splux. Another very promising 27 kill hour for hour number 4, 39 energies, that's beautiful, so much loot, that's what I'm talking about, and we did manage to sneak in a merciless kite shield, so a 21 mil hour, you know what, I'll take it. So hour number 5 with my buddy Suggs, and it was Aram and Carol on the east side. So we adopted Vortex's door method, whereby when Aram and Carol are on the east side, the west triple melee side can start, and if the east side partners stand by the door, the brothers will stack up and you can chin away. So at the end of that hour, unfortunately we only managed 25 kills, and that was mainly because on the other side we started off with someone not experienced, which is fine, but he was finding it very difficult to keep up, so he asked to be replaced, and we replaced him with the wonderful pair who did an awesome job. But yeah, only 25 kills that hour. And unfortunately I do not have a price check for you guys, but take a look at this. Suggs has 2.5k Malev energy banked. So the day he decides to sell it all, I'm pretty sure you'll see some noticeable effect on the price of malevolent energy in the market. So partway through hour 6 there was a bit of a shit show. Everything was all over the place, my partner died, and I just got boomed. Just got RKO'd by Carol. So, sad times. F in the chat, boys. So, just finishing up hour number 6, 25 kill hour. It was a kind of meh hour. I messed up a little bit, so did my partner, and I got 40 fucking Barrows amulets. That's really eaten into my profits there. Hour number 7 with Lisette, Splux and Carry Please, and yeah, it's my first time doing triple melee side in like 8 months. I forgot how chill and easy this side was. I feel so leechy to be on this side, but you know what? It's all good. That hour was insane, as you can see by the loot. 47 energies, that is a personal record for me. My previous best was 45, so yeah. Whew. 28 kills, zoom through it. A very satisfying hour. Oh mate, just look at that loot. So just finishing off hour number 8 here, and it was kind of a slow hour, 25 kills, and that's probably my fault. Don't tell anyone, but I was doing next before and I had arrows in my quiver and forgot to change to bolts. So yeah, no wonder Suggs was clearing me. Loot wise, pretty standard, 36 energies. Meh. Meh. That's my response to that hour. Meh. Hour number 9 coming in here, and a pretty smooth hour I think. Nothing much to say. Shout out to Arthur Libra who was with us. Shout out to Theme who was with us at some point. Shout out to Drake, who I hope is watching this video and sees my talent at ROTS and will, you know, do a collab with me at some point. I'd appreciate that. Loot wise, I got absolutely fucking fisted that hour. That was awful. 34 and 30 seeds. My lord. Oh my days. What have I done in my past life to deserve this pain, man? Oh, but I got 545 rock tails. That was a strange hour. Very strange hour loot wise. So, final hour, and we managed to snatch ourselves a shield. And yep, it was purposely a very casual hour. Just wanted to chill a bit tonight, and yeah, looking good, looking good. Loot wise, let's see what the check is from the final hour. Not bad, not bad. You know what? I'll take that. A decent end to a quality 10 hours. Well guys, that was a pretty epic 10 hours if I may say so myself. I had some awesome teams, so thank you very much to everyone who came with me. I appreciate you. You're smart, you're loyal, and I'm grateful. Remember that. But anyway, enough mucking around. Time to get into the price check. So, drumroll please. That is a total of 161,368,000. That is a very nice return for 10 hours, especially seeing that I am exceptionally rusty and I hadn't rots in a long time. We got a total of 5 shields, which is really good. That's around a 1 in 50 something drop rate, which is good, above the drop rate there, which is meant to be 1 in 80. Energy wise, I think we are a bit unlucky on drop rate. I should have had 390 energies, so 20 short, but it doesn't matter, the shields made up for that. And for God's sake, look at those seeds, man. Look at those seeds. Eh? I can't wait until they like rework the drop table. It just pisses me off to see them. But overall, I can't complain. A very nice 10 hours. And seeing as I was averaging 26 kills an hour, exactly the loot from each kill is shown on screen now. So 600k plus, very, very nice. And yeah, that's around 16.1 mil an hour. A very decent return if you ask me. So I'd say Rots is probably in the top 5 money makers in game. I think Telos and AOD probably 30-40 mil an hour, Solak 20 mil, and Rots is 16 mil. And bear in mind I only got 26 kills an hour. The very best teams can get 30 kills an hour, and that's what you should be aiming for each time, so this has room to increase. And yeah, Rots is a lot of fun. It definitely has some pros and cons. Pros being what I just said, it's a lot of fun. It's like very dynamic, it's quick, you don't have to pay attention for a long time, it's quite sociable. Cons, it sometimes takes time to find a good team. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed this 10 hours, and if you've watched it so far, thank you so much. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like, it means a lot. Leave what boss I should be killing next in the comments below. Feel free to join my Discord. And once again, thank you to everyone who helped me out in this 10 hours. I really appreciate it, and I'm really happy I've got back into Rots. So, on that note, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in a couple of days. To the outro.
Na 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 na.